What's going on, guys? Hey, I'm gonna show you exactly how we put no money down and how we're actually gonna make this building cash flow. So if you wanna see how we're getting creative and how we're doing it, stay tuned. All right, guys, hey, I'm gonna walk you through exactly the layout of this building, and then I'm gonna show you at the end of this video exactly how we're gonna do some creative things to turn this into more units than we got to start with. Let's go, come on in. All right, guys, so this is basically set up with an office and a warehouse, and then an upstairs condo. So Katie's mom actually lives upstairs, and what I'm gonna show you, go walk you around her condo. Come on in. All right, guys, so this upstairs condo is 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and it's got 2 decks. So as you can see, this place is super nice. It's got nice granite countertops, nice stainless steel appliances, nice hardwood floors, and this place is really cool. And at 800 square feet, it has all the room that Katie's mom needs to live super comfortable. All right, and like I said in the beginning of the video, we actually didn't put any money down, and the coolest part is that Katie's mom, she doesn't pay anything for this house. So I'm gonna explain exactly how we did that later on. So come on, keep going with me here. All right, guys, now let's go ahead and let's go into the office and let's right into the warehouse. So go ahead and show out the office here. All right, guys, come on into the warehouse. Let's go. All right, guys, so this downstairs office is 800 square feet. This warehouse is 800 square feet. Currently, there's 1 bathroom in there and no showers, and this Corvette did not come with the office, unfortunately. All right, so let's go ahead and let's break the numbers down so you can see exactly how we got into this property with no money down and how Katie's mom has no more payments. All right, guys, so let's actually break down the numbers. So we actually purchased this building for $585,000. So like I said, we didn't put any money down, but Katie's mom did. Katie's mom put down over $230,000 as the down payment for this property. Now, this property is actually seen as a commercial building. So we couldn't get a 30-year mortgage on it. So instead we had to get commercial loan terms. And so for this one, we got a 5-year ARM, which basically means that the mortgage rate adjusts every 5 years and is amortized out over 20 years rather than 30 years like a traditional 30-year mortgage. And so that being said, we still got a 4.75 interest rate. And so our payment with taxes and insurance, because it all got escrowed together, is about $2,600 a month. And with HOA, with an extra $200 a month, it makes our total investment, our total monthly nut on this one, $2,800 a month. And so like I said earlier, the really cool part is that Toby, she doesn't make any of that payment, not whatsoever. And so our partnership deal is that we cover that $2,800 a month every single month. And so when we got into this property, we're like, okay, we can cover $2,800 a month, but how do we make it so we don't pay anything anymore and how it actually cash flows? And so I'm gonna show you exactly how we're doing that. Hey guys, we're back and I'm sitting inside our brand new Airbnb. So this place is sick. This place is legit. I'm super excited. This thing's up and rolling for about a month now. And as we not guessed, but what we knew based on data is that this thing was going to crush it, and it has so far, and it will continue into the future. So let me share with you a little bit about how exactly that this thing works from a number standpoint and how we're able to cash flow a property that we literally have 0 money down into the deal. So when it comes to this, we end up Airbnb-ing it, and basically are using our data that we have from our other Airbnbs. And so we projected this to do about $3,000 a month in profit after everything is paid for. Okay, and so what I told you back in those other, in the previous part of the video was that our mortgage, our insurance, and our tax on and all our HOA dues are only only $2,800. So basically, this thing is going to basically cover the mortgage. It's going to cover the taxes, insurance, HOA dues just from this side of the building. Now, the other side, which you can see here, is the warehouse. And so we just rented the warehouse out for $1,650 a month. And so if you're able to do math on that, well, if this short-term rental covers the mortgage and that leaves basically the warehouse to cover the cash flow. And so the cash flow for this specific property, it's gonna be about $1,600 a month. And the coolest part is that we have $0 into this aside from construction costs, so which obviously play a factor. And so we spent about $17,000 to get the full bathroom in both units and showers in both units as well. And so outside of that, we don't have any other costs aside from furniture into this whole thing. So about $17,000 in. And if you do the math on that for cash flowing, let's just call it $1,500 for easy math. And we multiply that over the course of a year, that's about $18,000, which means that we're going to get we're going to recoup our investment of the $17,000 in construction costs in the first year, and everything after that is pure cash flow, and it becomes a huge win-win situation. So not only does Toby get to live for free, we get to have a free property that we're actually cash flowing on, and now it becomes a huge win-win situation. And in a couple of years, we'll be able to basically pull all of her money back out, and we'll be able to go deploy it and invest again. And so this is how you're able to make partnerships work. And some people are afraid of partnerships, but you got to understand why you're getting a partnership with somebody. Like, solve a problem that they need to solve, and you're able to provide value that they don't have, and all of a sudden you can create a really win-win situation. Now it becomes a win-win for everybody involved. And so that's how we're able to literally get into a $600,000 property for absolutely no money down. We're able to cash flow it, and it becomes a huge win-win for everybody. So hey, if you're interested in learning about how to partner and maybe more about that, please reach out to me, and maybe we can make a partnership with you. So without further ado, my name is Logan Manzanares, and I am out. Bye. Also, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go.